commuters filled the road. The hand was still in silver gray. Beneath its softly shifting load, the warm piano opened first, a chord that asked for nothing back. The mellow guitar came in after, steady on its easy track. The brush drums measured out the quiet, a soft percussive kind of time. The vinyl crackle underneath it all gave the morning back its rhyme. The barista set the cup down gently and walked back to the counter slow. The steam above it turned and opened, the way the hand below will flow. A jogger passed along the embankment, a woman with her terrier dog. The piano rolled into the second verse, and I dissolved into the fog. The mellow guitar holds the rhythm, the vinyl pops once in the groove. The hand at 8 is wide and patient, and I have nothing left to prove. This is the hour I keep returning to when the work week pulls me in, a window over the Han River before the morning can begin. The vinyl crackle settles into steady, the warm piano finds its phrase. I hold the cortato with both hands and let the river take my gaze. The hand is filling with the morning, the first sun breaks across the east. The brush drums pull back to a whisper, and I give myself to the feast. The blossom path on Yeonjong Road runs a kilometer of pink. The petals drop before you touch them. I am walking slower than I think. The acoustic guitar takes the morning one string at a time, deliberate. The upright bass below it grounding, steady as the Uido gate. The cherry trees go 40 rows on either side of the long road. I came without a plan for photos and left with more than I was told. The room ambience of the park outside, a stroller, distant voices low, a couple sharing tangerine segments, and the quiet way the pedals go. Just the path and the pink above, just the guitar, just the bass, just the spring that comes to you, Edo, just the unhurried pace. The upright bass marks time below as the canopy of blooms goes past. I did not know the flowers last this brief. I did not know that I'd hold fast. The acoustic guitar turns at the bridge, a chord that opens to the wide. The blossom path is one more kilometer, and I will let the morning guide. The petals come down without warning on my shoulder and my hand. The guitar finds its way back homeward. The bass is there to understand. The blossom path is ending at the circle. The petals thin above the ground. I turn back and begin again. The best kilometer I have found. The blossom path on Yeonjung-ru. The kilometer of pink. The petals drop before you touch them. I'm walking slower than I think. The acoustic guitar takes the morning, one string at a time, deliberate. The upright bass below it grounding, steady as the Uido gate. The cherry trees go 40 rows on either side of the long road. I came without a plan for photos and left with more than I was told. The room ambience of the park outside, a stroller distant, voices low, a couple sharing tangerine segments, and the quiet way the petals go. Just the path and the pink above, just the guitar, just the bass, just the spring that comes to you, Uido, just the unhurried pace. The upright bass marks time below as the canopy of blooms goes past. I did not know the flowers last this brief. I did not know that I'd hold fast. The acoustic guitar turns at the bridge, a chord that opens to the wide. The blossom path has one more kilometer, and I will let the morning guide. The petals come down without warning on my shoulder and my hand. The guitar finds its way back homeward. The bass is there to understand. The blossom path is ending at the circle. The petals thin above the ground. I turn back and begin again. The best kilometer I have found. The kalimba counts the ripples on the hand. One note for each that finds the bank. I found an empty bench near Banpo Bridge, and that is where the afternoon sank. The sparse piano places chords with spacing, each one allowed to ring before the next. The hand below me moves without intention, and I let go of being perplexed. The gentle percussion keeps a soft attendance, a brush across the afternoon. A kite is flying somewhere near the children. The kalimba plays its easy tune. beach is warm from where the sun has been. I stretch my legs into the light. The sun is turning silver at the middle. The boats are sparse and running right. The sparse piano holds one chord for longer. The kalimba circles back around. A couple walks the riverside path slowly, and their footsteps barely make a sound. The gentle percussion measures out the golden, each tap a small permission to remain. The hand keeps moving underneath the bridges, and I am here again. What is it I come to the river for? Beyond the open air and afternoon, the bench is certain, the water is uncertain, and I need both to tune. The kalimba plays its last note of the hour. The sparse piano answers from below. The hand below the bench will keep on going long after I have gone. The gentle percussion holds the final moment, a soft suspended rhythm in the air. I gather nothing, leave the bench for someone. The river doesn't care. The kalimba plays its final loop. The sparse piano rests its open chord. The hand below is lit with evening gold, and I have all I can afford. April came and Seoul became a softer version of itself. The trumpet drifts above the piano frame. The blossoms drop from every shelf of air. The upright bass below it all confirms what April always knew was fair. The full ensemble opens in the alley behind the Mapo Cafe strip. The muted trumpet traces April upward, and I begin my morning trip. The acoustic guitar comes behind the melody, a steady rhythmic spring. The hun is somewhere down below the rooftops, and the birds decide to sing. The brush drums fill the air between the buildings, each stroke a small permission given. The upright bass walks April forward slowly, and I am completely driven. I pass the flower cart at Mangwon Station, a bucket full of yellow stems. The muted trumpet blows a half note lower, and the morning recommences. The piano holds a chord above the walking. The full ensemble reaches its consensus. I buy one bunch of white chrysanthemums and carry them into the brightness. The brush drums mark the rhythm of the footsteps. The acoustic guitar holds the melody. The hand below Maple Bridge is shining, and April is exactly what I need. The ensemble plays without a conductor, each voice giving space to every other. The trumpet softens on the final bar. The bass holds the chord like a steady brother. The flower cart is 3 blocks back behind me. The Hannah head is opening wide. The piano rolls one final time across the spring, and April walks beside. The full ensemble resolves together. The muted trumpet's last note finds the air. The acoustic guitar strums one final voicing, and April's soul is everywhere. The pine trees on elms and make a sound that doesn't quite translate. A wind through needles, patient and surrounding, something between the early and the late. The warm piano takes the hillside path, a chord that rises with the altitude. The mellow guitar below it leans with patience, and I adjust my quiet attitude. The Namsen path goes up through oak and pine, where the city sounds are thinning out. The brush drums measure what the mountain offers, and I no longer feel the need to shout. The vinyl crackle underneath the chords is older than the afternoon I found. The warm piano knows the way up Namsen and leads me without losing ground. The pine trees hold their sound alone. The guitar breathes between the beats. The city is a distant rumor down below, and the Namsen afternoon retreats. I reach a clearing near the halfway mark, where the Seoul skyline opens to the south. The warm piano rests its chord a moment, and I have nothing for my mouth. The hand is a thin silver line below, between the buildings gray and green. The mellow guitar picks up the second verse and says, "This is the best I've seen." The brush drums settle back into their pocket. The vinyl pops once in the groove. The warm piano plays the Namsen afternoon, and I have found my move. The pine trees catch the last of the day's light. The warm piano plays its final phrase. The vinyl crackle slows into the evening, and I descend into the haze. The acoustic guitar opens to the wide, the way Olympic Park opens to the sky. There is a lawn here so large and so unhurried that I forget the reason I ask why. The upright bass below it marks the daylight, each note a gentle step across the green. The grass goes on for longer than I measured, the most open space I've seen. The light snare taps the easy afternoon, so soft I might mistake it for a leaf. I dropped my bag and laid down on the lawn and gave myself to the grass's relief. The acoustic guitar strays between the verses, looking for the chord that fits the space. The upright bass comes back and finds it gently. The long lawn is the place. Between the blossom hedge and the long path, the afternoon has nowhere left to go. The guitar finds a phrase that says exactly, here is soft, here is slow. The upright bass holds the note below it steady. The light snare brushes once and then is gone. I close my eyes somewhere beside the fountain and let the guitar carry on. A dog appeared and sniffed my jacket pocket, then ran off toward the fountain and the kids. The acoustic guitar picked up where it stopped and did exactly what it did. It kept the chord and kept the afternoon moving at a pace that suits the lawn. The upright bass below it drew the long note, and I am still here, though the dog is gone. The light snare counts the last of the afternoon. The grass is warm against my shoulder blades. The acoustic guitar resolves into the evening, and the long lawn slowly fades. The guitar holds its last open chord. The bass walks one more time around. The long lawn at Olympic Park is darkening, and I am still here on the ground. The road's electric piano plays the Sunday, a key that opens and then stays. The synth pad underneath it broadens slowly, the way a Sunday always pays. The park at Tuxium is full of Sundays, of bikes and blankets and the slow. The soft jazz drums count out the afternoon without a place they need to go. The rose returns to where it began, familiar phrase in the same time. The synth pad holds the Sunday light together, and I have nothing left to climb. The balloon man near the fountain ties one off, a red one drifting in the air. The road leans into the second verse, and I am glad I'm standing there. The ducks below the embankment move in their line, following each other, single file. The synth pad fills the sky above the hand, and I have been here quite a while. The soft jazz drums release the afternoon, each stroke a small permission to stay slow. The rose electric piano plays its Sunday, and the Sunday doesn't need to go. What is a Sunday for in the end? Beyond the coffee and the open air, a rhythm that the roads knows by heart, as slow as I can learn to bear. The Tuxedo Park is full of people finding the same thing in their different ways. The synth pad holds them all together gently across the long and golden days. The jazz drums slow to just the brush at last. The road resolves its final chord in minor. I will come back next Sunday to this park, and everything will be much finer. The synth dissolves into the evening river. The drums pull back to just a brush. The roads holds one note long and steady, and Sunday passes without a rush. The kalimba begins before I sit down. A note that counts the light on the glass. The hand below the cafe window catches it, and the afternoon goes past. The sparse piano places its chord carefully, the way a barista sets a cup. The gentle percussion taps the window ledge, and the riverside light comes up. I ordered something simple and I sat with the river on the right. The kalimba loops its pattern slowly in the warming afternoon light. The hand below has changed its color from the gray of morning to the green of now. The sparse piano holds the afternoon together. I don't remember exactly how. The gentle percussion marks the 30 minutes, each tap a soft departure and return. The kalimba wanders from its pattern slightly, finds a new note and begins to learn. The river light comes through the window sideways. table where I write. The sparse piano answers all of this with one sustained and patient note of light. What is it about a window over the hall that makes the afternoon feel earned? The light that changes without announcement. The lesson I have not yet learned. The kalimba plays its lute above the river. The sparse piano underneath it holds. The gentle percussion keeps the question open. And the river light unfolds. The kalimba plays its last note of the afternoon. The sparse piano rests below the silence. The hand below is lit with evening gold. And I have found my balance. Out there, the Maple District traffic. In here, the green hill and the wind. The full ensemble plays the space between them. And I discover what I've been missing. The full ensemble takes the hillside. Piano, guitar, bass, drums, and the soft horn. The muted trumpet traces the skyline from this side, where the city meets the lawn. I found this path beside the Mapo Road, a green hill with no official name. The brush drums fill the gap between the buildings, and nothing here requires me to explain. The acoustic guitar calms below the trumpet, a steady rhythmic argument for staying. The upright bass below, it marks the hillside, and I am done with what I was delaying. The trumpet plays the green alone. 4 bars for the hill above the city. For the cat who sleeps beneath the pine tree. For everything that's pretty up here. The piano opens to a broader phrase. The full ensemble reaches its agreement. I sit above the Mapo afternoon in simple and unhurried contentment. The muted trumpet takes the melody upward. The acoustic guitar follows it below. The green hill holds me at its easy angle, and I am not ready to go. The brush drums give the afternoon a texture, each stroke a reason not to hurry down. The upright bass signs off on the long day, and I can see the river from this mountain. The full ensemble resolve together. The muted trumpet's last note finds the green. The acoustic guitar strums one final voicing, the finest hill I've ever been. There's one cloud above the Han River that has not moved since 10 o'clock. The warm piano understands its patience and makes no effort to unlock. I lay back on the Bampo riverbank with grass between my fingers and the sky. The mellow guitar keeps the easy rhythm of clouds that don't explain their why. The brush drums measure out the afternoon. Each stroke is light as what the cloud weighs. The vinyl crackle underneath the melody is older than the Han River's days. The warm piano finds a phrase that lingers, a chord that opens and then waits. The cloud above the Han holds perfectly still, and patience demonstrates. The cloud is neither going nor arriving. It simply is above the white Han floor. The mellow guitar finds the note that settles and doesn't need to search for more. The brush drums count the minutes of the cloud. The vinyl crackle marks the steady time. The warm piano plays the space between the sky and the river's slow rhyme. By 2 o'clock, the cloud has shifted slightly, tilted east without a reason given. The warm piano follows it exactly, as if the melody were sky-driven. A boat below passes under the cloud shadow. The hand goes darker for a moment's width. The mellow guitar holds the chord below it and makes of this a myth. The brush drums release the afternoon. Each stroke a small permission to remain. The vinyl crackle settles into steady, and the cloud becomes its own refrain. I have been lying on this riverbank for longer than I planned to be. The warm piano plays its last phrase upward, and the cloud goes on without me. The vinyl crackle slows its pace. The piano plays its final phrase. The hand below is lit with afternoon, and I am grateful for these days. The acoustic guitar begins when most have gone home. The park's slow exhale after the day. The upright bass below it marks the quiet, the easy way the early evening sways. Took CM at 5 when the after-school crowd has cycled home along the riverside path. The light snare taps the afternoon residue, the park that lingers in the aftermath. I find a bench beside the pine hedge, the grass still warm from where the sun has been. The acoustic guitar plucks something true and tender, the quietest song the park has seen. The upright bass below it draws the long note, the way the park itself draws the long breath. The light snare brushes once and then is patient, and there is nothing here that feels like loss. A pigeon finds the path and then dismisses it. The guitar follows the pigeon's lead. The upright bass comes home below the evening and gives me everything I need. The park at 5 is nobody's priority, and that is why it is so good. The light snare counts the last few minutes of light. The guitar does what a guitar should. What is a quiet park good for, really? Beyond the breath and the birds and the grass, the acoustic guitar knows without explaining that some things have to last. The upright bass walks one last time before dark. The light snare fades to almost air. I leave the bench for the evening sparrows, and I am lighter than I was there. The park will hold this quietness until morning, and I will carry some of it with me. The guitar's final chord dissolves into the path lights, and I am free. The bass walks one last time around. The guitar rests against the evening. I push the gate back to the street, still receiving. The road's electric, takes the walk without a destination in its key. I came out of the Mapo Cafe entrance and let the afternoon instruct me. The synth pad broadens underneath the movement, a texture wide as the soul spring sky. The soft jazz drums count out the footsteps, and don't ask me why. I drifted past the willow trees by Hapjeong, where they trail into the Hangik Canal. The roads turned at the intersection gently, and I turned with it as a pal. The afternoon has no agenda for me. The synth pad makes the skyline synth pad underneath the drifting afternoon made everything a perfect tableau. The soft jazz drums pulled back to just the shuffle. The road returns to where it started from. I have drifted 3 full kilometers already, and the afternoon has barely begun. The roads know something about drifting, that there are no wrong turns on an afternoon. The synth pad opens to the west toward the hun, and the afternoon is over soon. The soft jazz drums give the drift its rhythm, a pace that neither rushes nor delays. I find myself at Yanghwa Bridge without knowing, and I have spent the afternoon in praise. The scent dissolves, the keys ring on, a last note hangs above the bridge. I lean out toward the hum below, and that is all there is. The cortado cup still warm against my palm. I set it on the window ledge beside the glass. A pedal came down slow and didn't land, and went past. The kalimba counts the petals falling, 1 note for each that passes by my pane. The sparse piano underneath it murmurs, and the gentle percussion holds the string. The wind came up at noon on Yunjang and shook the cherry trees from crown to root. 1,000 petals left their branches gently, and the afternoon was absolute. The gentle percussion taps the window ledge, a rain of pink that barely makes a sound. I watch from where I've set my cortado as the petals find the ground. The kalimba plays alone, the petals play alone. The Uedo Street plays alone, and I am here, not alone. The sparse piano places notes with spacing, each one a petal that has found a sill. The cherry rain of Uedo at noon is beautiful and still. A woman stopped beneath the petal fall and opened out both arms above her head. The kalimba rang its notes like cherry rain, and I forgot what I had said. The gentle percussion marks the quiet minutes, each tap a paddle landing on the road. The sparse piano holds the last chord open, and I am relieved of every load. The kalimba plays its final loop, the cherry rain has slowed to just a drift. The sparse piano rests in the window light, and this was every gift. catch and go, that's 6 o'clock. The full ensemble knows exactly this. The muted trumpet traces the horizon, and everything resolves into the bliss. I thought about leaving when the afternoon grew long, and packed my blanket and my thermos twice. The piano rolled across the golden chord, and staying felt like good advice. The brush drums fill the air above the horn, each stroke a reason not to go. The acoustic guitar comps the evening homeward, but slowly playing slow. The upright bass below it draws the long note. The muted trumpet takes the melody high, and I am sitting on the hanging grass beneath the wide Seoul sky. The ensemble plays the golden hour together, each voice aware that this will end. The trumpet softens on the final bar, and even beauty has to bend. The horn is full of gold and going silver. The city on the far bank starts to glow. The piano rolls one final time across the chord, and I am learning how to go. Brush drums pull the tempo slightly under, a dragging swing that means stay just a bit. The muted trumpet blows a half note higher, and the evening is completely lit. The upright bass walks its familiar pattern around the chord and back and out again. The acoustic guitar punctuates the moment between the golden and the plain. The horn has gone from silver into pewter. The city lights are coming on one by one. The piano plays the chord below the evening, and I stay until the day is done. The trumpet plays its last note to the darkening, and we all watch it float into the air. The full ensemble settles into silence, and the hand is still out there. The brush drums pull back to just the brush. The piano holds its chord below the night. The upright bass walks one last time around, and soul turns on.